So there's a question going around. Men asking women, what do you bring to the table? Now, I've seen women get so offended by this question. Their necks started twerking and they cussing. And what you mean what I bring to the table? What do you bring to the table? What he is asking you is, if he chooses you, how would you benefit his life? How would you enhance his life? Well, I don't know if these women are getting it, because they have some of them, not all of them, some of them know just how to answer the question. And some of them have the audacity to say, I'm bringing my box, or the punani, for those who don't get it. And my question is, why? Why would that? Why is that so special? He can get that from anywhere. He can go buy that and come home and have peace afterwards. I'm just trying to understand, what makes yours so special? Well, mine is good. This, that. How would you know? How you know if it's good? Have you ever screwed yourself? That's my question. Have you ever screwed yourself? Now, however, I will ask you this. I will give you this bit of information about that. Whenever you say, because mine is good, this, that, and the third, you screwing yourself. Every time you answer that question like that, you are screwing yourself. Now, whether you're getting any pleasure behind that or not, it's another situation I don't want to entertain. All I'm saying is, the man wants to know, how are you going to benefit his life? What do you bring to the table? Now, I was never asked that question by my man. He's never asked me that question. However, I asked him what I brought to the table for him. Like, why did you choose me to be your wife? Why did you choose me? And he told me, he said, you bring your femininity, your submissiveness, respect, and peace above all. Peace. He said, and don't hurt that you're beautiful. Your beauty is a bonus. I said, oh, thank you, babe. When we speak on submission, we don't mean that in a sense of control. But what we are saying, or what the men are saying, is be respectful. Don't come up in here being a forehead thumper and do this, you need to do that, you need to. No, that's not being submissive. You're bossy. And that is not your role. Now, however, it doesn't mean that you don't have your own mind and that he just tells you what to do. No, it just means that, let me speak for my household. For my household, we have conversations, we have discussions. I give him how I feel and my opinion, and at the end of the day, he's going to do what's best for our household. That's what that is. Because, first of all, I trust him as a leader. I knew this coming in. So I'm not afraid to allow him to lead me. I'm not afraid of that, because I don't want it. I don't want to lead nothing. Listen, I'm too emotional. I've been showed out. I just let the man do what he's supposed to do, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So bringing stuff to the table, we are women. We are the lifeline of the family. That is the most honorable position, other than giving children to our men. That is the most honorable position to be chosen for, being the lifeline of the family. As women, we are the vessels of life. We bring forth life. We also, when we prepare our meals for our family, we are sustaining life. We enhance the man. We encourage him. We support him. We're his peace when he has to tackle this mean world out there. I refuse to be another battle that he's got to fight when he comes home. Absolutely not. He's not going to be worried about cooking or where his food is coming from. He's not going to be worried about intimacy. That's not going to be an issue. He's not going to be worried about packing his lunch, because I got all of that. I got all his personal items, don't even run out. I got that. I got that. He don't have to worry about nothing but doing what he got to do, taking care of home, being the provider, being the protector. I got it. I got everything else. I am his support system. Whenever he falls short, or wherever he's lacking, it is my job as his wife to be that support system to help him out, because we are in this together. At the end of the day, if he falls, I'll fall. And I don't do much falling. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't do much falling and breaking and carrying on. Now I may bend a little bit, but I will not break. I will not break. And if we know we're not a fallen couple, we're not. We go through things, we do, but we work it together. We are a team. At the end of the day, that is couples' goal.